Hi, I'm Reverend Wendy Craig-Purcell here at the Unity Center in San Diego. Thank you so much for watching today. If you'd like to support the work that we do here, please consider making a contribution. Go to our website. It's easy to do. Thank you in advance for that contribution. All right. Are you as grateful as I am that it is cool and comfortable in here? Yes. And we'll do our best to keep it that way for us. So we're going to move into our time of prayer and meditation together, and do take just a moment to double check to make sure that your cell phones are turned off so they don't interrupt you. If you are here for the very first time this morning, a very warm and special welcome to you. We'll introduce you a little more officially toward the end of the service. But the meditation segment for us is a really important part of our practice on Sunday morning. It is not a filler of time, because believe me, like probably any minister, I could talk the whole 60 or 70 minutes. Oh, well, that's really sweet. That's very sweet. But the meditation is really, really important, because it's what I think helps us to open ourselves to really hear the part of the message that would be most helpful to us. And sometimes that might be something you hear a line in the songs, or it might be something that I say from the platform, or it might be something that just crosses your mind from Spirit or God, just kind of saying this or that. So meditation is important. So the practice that we do is a practice of mindful breathing. Very simple. We pay attention to the breath as we take it in, and we pay attention to the breath as we let it go. We usually do a little bit of what's called a HeartMath lock-in technique. That's a really long name for a technique that is simply about putting our attention in the area of the heart, holding a positive feeling, and continuing to breathe mindfully. But I'll take us through all of the different parts of that, okay? So go ahead and find a comfortable position in your chair, and if that means you need to move around a little bit, don't be shy. It's important to be physically comfortable. It is beneficial when you're meditating to sit with your back as straight as you can. It's also more beneficial to sit with your legs uncrossed, unless you're sitting literally in a cross-legged position. And the reason for that is we want to get the body kind of out of the way so that we can be more aware of our internal state than our physical state. So go ahead and find that comfortable position, and then close your eyes as you feel ready and safe to do so. And just allow the simple act of closing your eyes to signal that you're beginning to consciously shift gears, that you're wanting to, for these few moments of time, to move your attention inward rather than the outward focus that we so often have. And then we'll begin with taking 3 conscious breaths in and out, practicing after each exhalation a slightly different yet very simple experience. The first will be the experience of letting go. The second will be the experience of really being present right here. And the third will be practicing the feeling of just opening up, just allowing our minds to be open, our hearts to be open. And so go ahead now and take a nice deep breath in, aware of the air, filling your lungs. And then as you let that breath go, practice the feeling of letting go. And another deep and conscious breath in. And as you let that breath go, practice the feeling of being right here. Right here. And a third deep breath in. And as you let that breath go, practice the feeling of opening up. So continue in that cycle if it's helpful to you. Aware of the in-breath, aware of the out-breath. Practicing letting go, being here, and opening up, letting go, being here and opening up. As the sounds of the mantra just wash over you, continue to be aware of the breath in, the breath out, letting go, being here, opening up. Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu, Mangalam Garudhvaja, Mangalam Pundarikaksham, Mangalaya Tano Hari. Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu, Mangalam Garudhvaja, Mangalam Pundarikaksham, Mangalaya Tano Hari. Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu, Mangalam Garudhvaja, Mangalam Pundarikaksham, Mangalaya Tano Hari. Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu, Mangalam Garudhvaja, Mangalam Pundarikaksham, Mangalaya Tano As you take the next deep breath in, allow yourself with the next exhalation to go to an even deeper practice of stillness and quiet. Releasing and letting go. Opening up. Gently move your attention to the area of the heart, the center of your chest. As you imagine for the next several minutes the breath moving in and through the heart, peaceful and still, ever so quiet. Peaceful and still, ever so quiet. As you continue to be aware of each breath, practice holding for the next few moments a positive feeling, perhaps a feeling of love, perhaps a feeling of compassion or joy or gratitude or some other uplifting, positive feeling. Still aware of the breath, attention still focused in the area of the heart, but practicing holding that feeling. As if each breath in is a breathing in of that feeling, as if each breath out is a releasing and a blessing of that feeling. One continuous cycle. And we'll practice in this way for the next few minutes, together and in complete silence and stillness. And if you find that your attention has wandered, gently bring it back to the very next breath, the very next breath in the silence. As you hear the music filling the sanctuary once again, begin now to bring your meditation practice to a close. It's always helpful to take a moment just to feel a sense of gratitude. Gratitude simply for the joy and the privilege of sitting in safety and stillness and peace. Gratitude for whatever happened or didn't happen in your practice. And gratitude for those in the room who by their very presence and their very practice somehow help to deepen the experience for all of us. And so then take a nice deep breath in and let that breath go and release anything else that might feel heavy or unpleasant to you. And maybe another nice deep breath in. And as you let that breath go, allow your eyes to open as we together very softly say, "Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit." Amen and amen. All right, do take a chance to move in your chair a little bit.
Many people enjoy Reverend Wendy's talks and meditations and aren't able to attend the Unity Center in person. If you're part of our extended family from around the world and would like to help support the Unity Center, please go to our website or download our free app, which offers even more ways to connect with the Unity Center. Namaste.